We're going to do some squats. We're going to do some compound movements tonight. So we're going to do some squats with some shoulder pressing. And in our conditioning, we'll be doing some single leg deadlifts with Cossack squats. So we will be working just one kettlebell or one dumbbell. No, I'm lying. If you do have two weights, two kettlebells or two dumbbells, that would be great. They don't even have to be the same weight. They can be like offloaded. That would be fine. Because when we do get to the squats, we're going to do a squat and then a seesaw press. So one at a time. So just keep that in mind as we go through our warm-up and before we get to the workout. All right, let's get started. Head and neck, up and down. Good, we're here for 10. All right, back to center. Let's look over the shoulder. Keeping that chin parallel to the floor. Good. Couple more. And then we'll drop the ear to the shoulder, half circles to the front. Let's do 5 on each side. Keep those shoulders down away from the ears. Last one maybe. Good. Big arm circles. When you're ready, nice. There they are. Good, let's change direction. Good, last one. Open front and back. Last one, and then we'll open it to the side. Good. We're almost there, a couple more on each side. Good. Bow and arrows. Arms out in front, pulling that elbow back, reaching and twisting behind you. Let's do 5 on each side. Last one on each side. Good. Big wrist circles. Other way. Good. All right. Spinal roll downs. Starting with that head, one vertebrae at a time, letting those arms be heavy. Taking a nice deep breath at the bottom. Bending the knees, tucking the tailbone as you roll up. Let's do that again. Walking the hands to one side, pressing into the floor. And other side. Back to center and slowly roll up. Nice. All right, reach up. You got it. Halfway there. All right, turning that that armpit towards the ceiling, reaching that arm away, and coming up. Other side. Good. Folding down over the leg. Relaxing head, neck, and shoulders. Legs are straight. Opening it up. So if you're on your left leg, left arm opens up. Let's take it to the other side. Just folding over the leg. Opening it up. If you're on your right side, right arm opens. All right, back to center. Grabbing the elbows, just hanging out here at the bottom. Swaying side to side, keeping the weight in the balls of your feet. And then bringing it to a stop in the center, bending the knees, slowly rolling up. Good. Big hip circles. Nice. One more in this direction, then we'll switch. Good. Last one. Good. Okay, ankles, and then we'll move on. Big circles. Other way. Other foot. Change direction. Good. All right. 2 rounds. We'll do our, tonight let's do the downward dog to high plank drill. So we'll do that for 10, and we'll do our shin box reaching that we did last night. 2 rounds of that. So let's start with those down dog to high plank. So remember, tailbone is lifting up towards the ceiling, legs are as straight as you can get them, back is nice and straight. Remember, your neck is an extension of your spine, so that neck stays neutral. You're not tucking the chin or looking up. From down dog, we just transfer our weight over into our hands. If you can get into that high plank, great. If not, you just come as far as you can. We're here for 10. So we're working the core, back of the legs are warming up. You should feel some stretching going on through the hands and wrists. All right, after 10, we'll come onto the floor. That looks good, guys. Yeah. So you can play with the distance of your feet. Yeah, nice. All right. Shin box. So I'll start on this side first. Our 90-90. Hand is out beside the hip. Coming up, squeezing the glute. Get that nice stretch. Then we reach the arm around. Oops. In a circle. For 5. We're going to do 5 in each direction. Keep squeezing that glute. Look at your hand. Follow your hand as it goes around. All right, other side when you're ready. Good. Okay, let's do that again. Down dog, high plank, and then those reaches. So yeah, like I was saying at the end of that first round, you can play with the distance of your hands and feet here. If you want to come into that high plank, if your hands and feet are too close, it might feel awkward. So you may have to create some distance. Even if you want to hold it for a beat in high plank, then down dog. Whew. Good. Oh yeah, really nice. Cool. All right, our reaches. Squeeze that glute, get that hip open. That supporting arm is nice and strong. Don't collapse into the shoulder. Five circles in each direction in case you forgot, or got lost in thought, forgot where you were. Good. All right. We're going to stay on the floor. We're going to do some more shin box, but we're actually going to do with the knees going side to side. We're going to start with that, and we'll do some that squat to flexion drill. We've done that before, but I'll show you when we stand up. We'll stay on the floor for now since we're here. So knees are bent. You're going to keep that back nice and straight so that chest stays open. And we're just windshield wipering the feet side to side. You can keep your hands behind you if you need that help to keep your back straight. Otherwise, you can see if you can do it without the hands. And then if that feels good, you come up. Good. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Remember, as you're going back, you're hinging those hips back. See if you can keep that back nice and straight. Last one on each side. Good. Cool. All right. For our squat to flexion drill, so this is the one where we squat, hands come to the floor, we straighten the legs, hinge the hips back, and stand up. So we're going to do 5. You can start with your hands out in front, or if you want to keep them overhead, you can do that. But maybe let's just all start with them out in front for now. So chest stays up. Your feet, you're applying pressure evenly throughout the entire foot. Your knees, when you come down, are going to want to track out over your toes, so you don't want the knees caving in. And like I said, chest up, back straight. So those are the only things I want you to think about. Squat, hands come to the floor, straighten the legs, hinge the hips back, stand. Go. Again, let's do this 4 more times. Nice. Yeah. When you're in that hinge position, see if you can feel the hamstrings turning on before you stand up. 2 more. Good. Good. Okay. We're going to go back to shin box. So you can stay with that first version that we saw. Windshield leg ring. We're coming up. Or if you want, for this round, we're going to start in the bottom of the squat. Okay, heels down, knees out, chest is up, back is straight. We're going to drop one knee down, coming up onto the toes of the other foot, squeezing the glute, opening the hip, transitioning back through that squat, going to the other side. Yeah. Yeah, good. Nice. Let's do a few more. One more on each side. I'm making you stay here a long time. Good. Shake it out. And we'll do those squats again. So hands out in front or overhead this time if you want. Squat, hands down, straighten the legs, hinge, and stand. 5 reps. Nice. Good. All right. We do have shoulder press. Let's just do a little, let's just open up those shoulders and that upper body a little bit. We'll do those circles. So grabbing one wrist, reaching up. We're going to bend to the side, fold forward, come around to the other side. We'll do 5 in each direction. Other way. When you're ready, don't forget to change wrists, so grab the other wrist. Last one. Good. So now we will interlace the fingers behind our back. So you can just watch me first. You're going to lift the arms as high as you can. And then once they're as high as you can, you'll fold forward. And then just let gravity pull those arms down. So try that. Yeah, so lifting the arms as high as you can. And then folding forward. So you're not forcing it. You're just letting gravity do its thing. You're breathing. And then when you come up, so lead with the arms. Yeah, good. All right, cool. Okay, so let's talk about these seesaw squats that we're gonna do. So without any weight, I will just demonstrate. So it's a combination of a squat and a shoulder press. We will squat, 2 bells if you have them, or 2 dumbbells. Press one side, press the other side, squat. So the weight here will be determined by how much you shoulder press, because you certainly will not be able to shoulder press as much as you can squat. So keep that in mind. So maybe just grab some weight, see what you have, see what feels good for the shoulder press. We're gonna do, I think we're doing 5 rounds. We're working in a 45-second work interval. So keep that in mind as well. And like I said, if you have 2 different weights, that works. The only thing that will happen is you'll just switch weights every round. So I might do this one for round 1, and then on round 2, I just switch my weight, okay? So it's a night of compound movements. Do we have any questions about that one? No? Okay. The next one is going to be a bear hold kettlebell drag, or dumbbell drag if you have a dumbbell. And we're going to combine it with one of those scorpion, or one of those shoot throughs. So, I mean, level 1, you can just hold that bear position. With your kettlebell, you're going to drag it across, reaching through. So you would reach, drag right, drag left, shoot through right, shoot through left, or whatever. Drag, drag, shoot, shoot. Make sense? You want to try that? Yeah, good. Keep those hips down a little, good, yeah. Can you get those hips up a little bit higher, Thomas, when you come through? Push up, there, yeah, that's better. That's better. Good, okay. All right. So if you don't have any questions, we can get started. Sorry. I have to do this without my glasses, so then I have to get right in the light so I can see, and then it's all a thing. All right, starting in 15. Squats. So if you do have lots of weight, you can certainly increase the weight as we go through this. 45 seconds here. Squat. Press, yes, press, good. If the weight, if it gets to a point and the weight is just not moving on your shoulder press, you can push press it. Or you can leave it out. Okay, there. You can also, if your weights are weird, if you want to just do it with one weight, you can hold one weight in your rack position and then just push one weight overhead. All right, so you can either hold your plank or your bear, sorry. Add those drags. Add in that shoot through. So remember, we're pushing through those toes. We're We're trying to keep the weight under the first knuckles of our hands. Your knees are just hovering. Take your time. All right. Back to squats. Here we go. So yeah, if you just have one kettlebell, you can do it this way, holding there, then pushing. Yeah, good. Nice. Good. All right. There. You can move up in weight and knees as well if you want. Nice. So we're trying to move with control here. You don't have to rush it. All right. Oh my gosh, back to squats. Round 3. Here we go. So, unlike the thruster, where when we come up from the squat, we use the momentum to help push that weight up. Here, we stop the movement and then press, relying just on those shoulders. But if you squeeze your legs and your bum, it should help. Almost there. Good. Here we go. Oh, forgot my shoot through. Remember pushing through those toes. Weight under those first knuckles. Shoulders away from the ears. Take a breath when you need it. Reset when you need it. Okay. Round 4. Here we go. Good. See if you can even alternate which arm goes up first. Just to add some brain food. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Setting up, owning that bear position. You don't have to rush into those pulls. It's just one more round after this. Strong. Oh, all right. Last round. All right. Here we go. Good. Keep pushing. Not easy. All right, bear. And then we rest. Here we go. Drag, drag, shoot through, shoot through. Good. All right, take a break, grab a drink. So you'll just need one kettlebell for this workout. Or a dumbbell. So, okay, good. Let's catch my breath. First exercise will be a single leg deadlift to a curtsy lunge. So without the weight, you can start in that kickstand deadlift if you want. So this will be the working leg. My weight is on this side. I guess I can just show you. This back foot is just in that kickstand position. Single leg deadlift, curtsy. Single leg deadlift, curtsy. So pay attention to the balance. that will be required here. If that feels okay, actually, you know what? Let's do it the other way. Let's hold the weight. So if your right foot is in front, is your working leg, let's hold the weight on that side. So, yeah, let's do it that way. So weight on working leg. And if that kickstand deadlift feels okay, and you want to bring it in to a full-on single leg deadlift, you can do that. So we'll do right side 30 seconds, left side 30 seconds. Then we will come down to the floor for push-ups, choosing your level from your knees or from your toes. But we're going to add a hip tap in these push-ups. So we will push up and then touch opposite hip, push up, opposite hip. You can do it from the knees, push up. Then if you want to come to the toes for that hip touch, you can. Back down to the knees for the push up. All right, good, good. Oh my gosh, now you're gonna hate me. We're gonna do burpees. No push up in the burpee though. Oh no. So there's no push up in the burpee. We're just going down, shooting the feet back, and coming up. So you can step it, of course, with or without the jump. Okay. Just gonna try to keep that heart rate up, as if lunging and push-ups won't do that. And then our last one will be just a variation of hollow body holds. So we'll come down to the floor, we'll just hold, I'll tell you what to do. Okay? Okay. Whew. Set my timer, get in the light here. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Okay. Starting in 15. Single leg deadlift, curtsy lunge. Oh yeah, weight is on the outside of the foot. So remember, this is a hinge. A deadlift is a hinge, so you're going to try to keep that back nice and straight. Remember, your hip bones are headlights, so we want them pointing forward the entire time. And of course, shoulders away from the ears. Rest. Other side. Four rounds. I don't know if I said that. There we go. So you can play with the distance of that foot in that curtsy lunge. See how it feels if you keep it close or if you step further away. Remember, you want to squeeze between your legs, so as if you were trying to bust a watermelon with your thighs. Push-ups, the hip touch. You can take your time here. Feet can be wide, hands can be a little bit narrower if you can. It will help with that stability for the hip touch. Pushing through those toes, Arms are nice and straight. Shoulders away from the ears. Good. Burpee. No push-up. See if you can get 6 of them. It's one every 5 seconds. If you can get more, great. Nice. Good. Keep going. Almost there. Cool. All right, hollow body. So setting it up, keeping that low back connected to the floor. Legs are straight or bent if you need to. Point the toes, squeeze the legs. Arms overhead if you can. Breathe. Hollow body after burpees is it's really hard. Okay. Lunge, no, deadlift and lunge. So of course, you can put that foot down to rebalance whenever you need to. But you can also work on staying on one foot. Rest. Other side. Almost there. Good. Push-ups. Here we go. So remember, you don't want those hips to wiggle when you're touching the hip. So we're pressing extra hard into the feet. Burpee. If you remember how many you did the first time, see if you can do the same number. Keep going. Nice. Sweet. Okay, hollow body. We're just gonna hold, nothing fancy tonight. We're just gonna hold hollow body. All 4 rounds. You'll use this 30 seconds to see if you can slow down your breath. Focus on the breath. Point the toes. Squeeze the legs. Okay, we're halfway. All right, I think this has to come off. Sure. Okay, deadlift, lunge. Good. Other side. Almost there. Good. Push-ups. Here we go. Keep going. Burpees. It's just 30 seconds. We can get through 30 seconds of these. Here we go. Good. Whole body. The sweat is burning my eye. Oh no. Maybe it's my eyeliner. I don't know. Here we go, whole body. Focus on that breath. Legs are tight. Point those toes. Last round. Here we go. One more. Good. Last time for these. See if you can do it without rebalancing. Are you there yet? Good. Okay. Oh, push-ups. Here we go. Keep pushing. Last one. Good. Burpees. Oh, we're so close. Here we go. Keep going. Oh, nice. Oh, done with those. Okay. Hollow body, then that's it. Oh. Here we are. Focus on the breath. Oh, good job. Grab a drink. Hey, yoy. I hope that's not just me who found that hard. Hey, yoy. Just gotta get the sweat off my eye. All right. La la la. We ready to stretch? Let's stretch. Okay. On our back. Feet out slightly wider than hip distance. Let's drop those knees to the right. Letting gravity pull that left knee down towards the floor. You can certainly try to push it down towards the floor yourself. Squeeze your glute. You want that stretch through the front of the leg, the left leg. Other side. So if you need to adjust the position of your feet here, you can. Getting into whatever position you need to get that stretch. All right, knees back up to center. Let's cross the right ankle over the left knee, coming into that figure four stretch. So when you're ready, lifting the foot off the floor, reaching through the window, Grabbing the leg and pulling it in towards you. And then bringing it to the floor, crossing that leg over. So now if your right leg is crossed on top, you're going to drop your knees to the left. We're here for that twisting stretch. Seeing if you can get your shoulders to the floor. Other side. So coming back up to center, we'll uncross the legs. And then now the left ankle goes over the right knee. Pulling that leg in towards you when you're ready. All right, drop that foot to the floor, cross the leg over, knees drop to the other side. All right, back up to center. Roll up into a seated position. Just stretch the shoulders. So crossing the arm in front, keep those shoulders down. Other side. All right, and that is it. Thank you.